Hi, welcome to a video by Archangel Raphael. So this video is going to be about being seen for someone you are not. So Archangel Raphael is going to talk about this, and then there's going to be a clearing for this. So I'm just going to let Archangel Raphael come in and speak through me. Hmm. So I would like you to know that what I am seeing about this subject is that it is a very good one for me to go into with you, because it is something that actually you all have in your lives to some extent. So when you are seen for someone you are not, it can be because you are not able to clearly communicate who you are. It may be that there are things that you are not able to communicate easily through yourself, through your body, your being. And this may be because there are things in your system which have got stuck, things which are not fully processed, perhaps things that have happened in your life. It can even be that you have been seen for someone you are not from the start of your life, and you have not been able to shake off this energy, and it keeps coming in because it needs to be cleared from the place it started. Perhaps it came in through your parents, the family line, or perhaps through another source. But what I will say is sometimes things keep happening because you are being guided to go to the place where it started and clear it from there. Sometimes this is the case that you are not seen for who you are because you are really around the wrong people. The people you are around are just not right, and it may be the pattern is that you surround yourself with people who really cannot see clearly, who are perhaps unstable in their mind. It may be there is a theme around mental health in your life, where you have been around people who are challenged when it comes to their ability to see clearly. And this may be a pattern in your family, perhaps. It may even be for other reasons, such as that you are feeling inside that there is so much going on that you are not able to really come across that well in the world. So you may come across in a way that people misinterpret easily, such as when you are trying to say something that you need to say, you are not really able to say it well because you are feeling inside some degree of inner turmoil. Perhaps you are feeling a conflict about stating something that you really need. Perhaps there is trauma there where you are used to your needs being denied or used to going without. But it can be for these reasons as well that you are not seen for who you are. But there are other reasons as well. There are reasons that are to do with things that may be going on in your energy field, which are perhaps to do with other lives. Perhaps it may even be that there is someone around you in spirit who is creating this, who is making people believe that you are someone you are not. Perhaps someone creating chaos for you who is around you. Perhaps it may be that you have some people in your life who are your enemies, who work hard behind the scenes to make you out to be someone you are not. Perhaps it is something else, such as your own belief about yourself not being correct, and so people are not seeing you clearly because you are not seeing yourself. And so this is the vibration which is creating it. And it may be a combination of all these things, because everything is interconnected. The things you believe about yourself, and then the things that people are able to say that you are or are doing which you are not. So there are many things going on here. It may even be that you are carrying something inside you, like guilt from another life that you have not cleared, and so it is making people in this life believe you are doing things you are not, that the guilt is attracting false accusations. But there are so many reasons behind not being seen for who you are, and everyone has it to a certain extent. But for some people, it is really a major problem in their life. And there can be a degree of malice here as well, where people are using the places in you which are not really that clear, places where you may feel perhaps not good enough, or guilty for no reason, or places where you find it hard to really be yourself easily, using these places in you to make you out to be someone you are not. So there can be energies which are darker, which are then in one way or another creating problems for you based on the traumas, the issues you already have. But what I will say generally is that this is not something that is easy to clear on the earth plane, because the more you try to make it known who you are, the harder you try, the more that it can be that people are not seeing clearly, because the energy of trying will then in one way or another diminish what you really are within. It is in one way or another an energy that comes more from you trying to correct something through your egoic self, rather than allowing the universe to do it through you, or to do it automatically through others. So what I will be working on here is actually helping you to see yourself clearly, helping you to clear what is in the way of being able to be in your true self energy, for it to flow through you easily, so you are seen for who you are, helping you to clear false beliefs about yourself, helping you to feel yourself, to be yourself. And then what I will also do is disconnect you from any energies and anything negative that is making you feel that you are not who you are, energies perhaps that others are sending. I would also like you to know that this issue is not necessarily something that you can in any way avoid when you are on the earth. Of course, there will always be people who are not going to see you for who you really are. But what it is that those people should not in any way be a part of your life. They should not be able to come in. It is more like the people who see you are the ones in your life, and those who don't need to be further away. Perhaps they are simply observing from a distance, having an opinion, but it has no impact on you whatsoever. So that is ultimately what will happen when you are fully in your power with this issue, when you see yourself clearly, when you have cleared away anything negative that is diminishing you, that is making you feel like someone you are not, or projecting things onto you which are not true. And finally, I will say that when you are on the earth plane, there will always be a certain discrepancy between you and others. There will always be, from time to time, misunderstandings. But when you are very clear in your energy, then what happens is misunderstandings are corrected almost instantly. So in the moment a misunderstanding happens, it gets cleared away. And that is how life should be, that the life force energy that flows within you is ultimately able to correct imbalances almost instantaneously, sometimes by you not having to do or say a single thing, but just because the energies are flowing really well within you. So life is flowing well around you as well, as a reflection of this. So I will help you to all reach this state. So I will do the clearing now. Hmm. Hmm. So I would like you to know that this is done. And what I would like you to be aware of is that when you do this kind of work, it is not about needing to spend long periods clearing energy. It is about being able to be present for a few moments as this is done. And it is very powerful when you are present during these clearings because it allows the energy to actually move on a deeper level within you. It is like your own energy, your own presence amplifies what is able to be done. That is all. Yeah, so thank you everyone for listening and much love to you.